Hello everyone, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So this is my final and last video on creating the perfect ad for Facebook Arbitrage with Adsense. So if you guys haven't watched the first video, click on this card section and first watch it, have some context on it, and come back to this video. This is the second and part 2. So the first thing that we need to do to create a very good high quality ad is create and test at least 10 variations. So you need to create same article with 10 different thumbnails and variations in that article. That also includes your title, the header section, and post action where you ask people or you ask your audience to do something, as well as the thumbnail. So you need to create at least 10 variations for each ad sets. And then the number 2 is you need to create that ad as a high click-through rate in mind. So what high click-through rate is, it means that let's say 100 people sees your ad, at least 20 to 30 people needs to click on the ad. If it doesn't have, you need to cut back. And number 3 is lower your CPC. So let's say you're having 20 to 30 people clicking on your ad, right? What happens is that your CPC is gonna go down extremely. So you're gonna make a profit out of it. Number 2 is find cult-based fans. So there's a difference between fans and cult-based. What that means is that a cult is a group of people who are very interested in one set of topic. For example, I'm a fan of Dragon Ball Z. I grew up with the anime, so I love it with my heart. In this case, I will watch or I will look into stuff that I find anything has to do with Goku, with Gohan, or any kind of relationship with Dragon Ball Z. So you need to find that group of people who are like a cult to us, a pop culture or subculture. For example, famous movies like Marvel series, Spider-Man, Hulk, and all these other famous movies. You can create an article, and if you target the right audience, you're gonna have a huge click-through rate, and it's gonna lower your overall cost and everything. You can also find TV shows like The Big Bang Theory, the Friends, and all this different stuff. Also anime is also a really good options. And look for the engagements. The number 3 is look for the engagement. See how your audience is responding to your comment, to your post on or the ads. See if you have high engagements. And so number 3 is pause ad sets and ads that don't work. So if you create 10 different ad sets, you're going to see that some ads have high engagements and some ads that doesn't have high engagement. They have very low click-through rate. So what you need to do is to cut back and delete, or at least pause those ads so that you don't spend or waste any money on those stuff. If you have too many ad sets, what Facebook algorithm does is that they will try to reorganize your same budget on all those ad sets, and they will push all the traffic on all of those. When they see that some of your ads are working really great, they will still spend money on other ads, but they're gonna spend more, and kind of through the algorithm it's gonna push the one for the best, but you're still losing money on the other ad sets, right? So make sure you kind of cut back and pause and rinse and repeat. Number 2 is integrate UTM code to see the click-through rate and CPC. So if you guys don't know what UTM code is, please Google it out. It's one of the best way you can measure your performance on the ad and traffic. So when you integrate the UTM code, check the bounce rate. If you see that your article has high bounce rate, that it's not hooking up your audience to go to the next page and so on and so forth, you need to rewrite that article. So see the bounce rate by using the UTM code, see the sources and campaign. When you create different ads within the ad sets, UTM code on Facebook can track which ads are performing really well and which ads are performing to the lowest bounce rate. So you can figure this out on through your Google Analytics. The cutback thing, like I said, when you need to lower your CPC, that needs to be your first priority when you cut back. Number 2 is analyze topic performance on countries and regions. So let's say you have a group of people who are interested on a very specific topic, but those group of people are not giving you high CPC on AdSense. Don't worry about it. Just cut back, and just it doesn't work, just stop using your funds for that group of people. So you need to find a specific group of people who have a very high performance on and are giving you really high CPC on your ad sets. So when you identify this group of people or this group of regions, when I say people, that actually doesn't mean that they're specifically from any specific countries, because with our Adsense arbitrage and huge data, what we've seen is that not only the United States give high CPC, but a lot of different countries in Adsense, even in India, they have $20 to $30, 20 to 30 cents CPC, just because that group of people is very interested with the article that you wrote and how their interest is based on all the whole spectrum of your article. And Google can track each people on earth, so they pretty much know which people are very, very high quality. They're going to spend more money on the advertisers. So Google actually show this kind of stuff on your website. So make sure that you analyze the performance, both your AdSense account and both your Facebook account, to understand the data science on this. Number 3 is identify and scale. So when you identify these patterns, when you identify these all different data, you need to scale up. So if you guys don't know how to scale up, please watch my other videos on YouTube channel, or you can just go to my website and buy the course, and it pretty much explains all the things that I have seen. So my approach to Adsense arbitrage is more as an engineer and data scientist than as a normal marketing person. So these are really good examples of the Facebook ad that I created. Here's one. So you need to create thumbnails like this that are extremely shocking. So I'm gonna show you a couple of thumbnails here, and this one too. So ad thumbnail, let's talk about ad thumbnail. All right, so the number 1 is you need to shock or surprise your audience. Number 2 is you need to ask questions to your audience. What do you think about this? So the thumbnails needs to ask a set of urgencies to your audience, like, what do you think about this topic? What is your opinion on this, so that they can engage in the topic. And number 3 is see if audience are tagging their friends. So not only this, one of the best thing about Facebook arbitrage is that people can tag other people, so you don't have to target them. They're going to target other people too. For example, let's say I have 5 different friends and we both like Dragon Ball Z. So if I see an ad, a quiz, or an article about Dragon Ball Z, I'm gonna tag my other 4 friends and tell, hey guys, what do you think? Can you score this and that? So we actually saw a huge scaling and with profitability and everything with this type of thing. Number 4 is high click-through rate and high social engagement. So you also need to make sure that how many people and how fast they're sharing your content, or how fast they're commenting on your post, and also see how many people of them within themselves are replying to other people's comments. Create a set of audience in your post, and because of that you're gonna have huge retention rate. You're gonna reach way much more faster and viral. And number 5 is pursuit audience to share. You need to make sure that your audience that are coming to your website or your post, they need to share your content. Just use the past 4 things and analyze the ad that you're creating. They're gonna share for sure. Number 6 is you need to track and repeat. So number 6 is you need to track all the data that you're getting from, and you need to repeat the process over and over and over again until you kind of hit like a big profit. Even when you hit the profit, don't stop there. Create more ad sets and just kind of go on, so on and so forth. So let's do a math, right? So how you can make it possibly more profitable. So let's say in a whole AdSense arbitrage span, 10,000 people visit your website for 0.01 cent, which costs you $100. So 5% of the people click on your AdSense ad. 500 times 0.030 equals to $150. So your profit is $50 per day, or whatever per cycle that you just created. So that's like 50% of the return on investment that you have. So this is just a basic math. Of course, you're not gonna get 5%. That's like the minimum people that's gonna click on it, because we created so much page views. Like we divided our page into many different formats. You're gonna get way high and way more people clicking on your ads than ever. So let's you can do the math and everything. All right, so why Facebook is better than any other like Taboola, Artbrain, and everything. Number one is there is no limitation. With Taboola, what happens is that you pay and you get the traffic that you actually paid for. Let's say you want to have 1000 traffic, right, from Taboola. So you actually pay for the 1000 traffic that you're going to have. So there is with Facebook, there is no limitation. You can get 10,000 traffic just by spending $2. You can get 1 million traffic just by spending $5, because of it's a social network. It's not like a advertising companies like Taboola or Outbrain or anything. Number two is it can reach 1 million people without even spending anything. So if your post is really good, it becomes extremely viral like that, you're gonna reach a huge amount of people without spending anything. And that's how we actually made a lot of profit out of it. So this is just a cool picture that I think help you guys a lot. So this is how the Facebook whole network works. Let's say this girl saw something, she shared with her peers, she shared with them, and blah blah blah. It just went viral all over. So this is the beauty of Facebook. I want to show you how you can track your performance and everything. So first, click on the customize column. You need 3 things: clicks, CPC, click-through rate. And then you also need a one called landing page. All right, so total, there you go. Also, you need to check out all the other stuff. Delivery, cost per, I think these are okay. It's not that bad. All right, so as you can see, I have all the data that I need, especially this one, clicks, how much CPC I got. You see here, I got like 59,000 clicks. My CPC overall was 0.01. Click-through rate was 4.60. I think it's really bad, but you know, the landing page was 14,761. So if you look another one here, my click-through rate was 13.96. The clicks was 4,261. So there's a lot of different data I have here. So unfortunately, I can share my client's data with you because of the secrecy rule. But pretty much this is the idea. You're gonna see a lot of improvements on your data right here. So make sure you kind of change your Facebook ad accounts in this way if you're doing AdSense arbitrage, which is clicks, CPC, click-through rate, and landing page. This 4 part you will need the most. All right, guys, if you guys need to know more about AdSense arbitrage, and I kind of explained everything through my course here, which is called AdSense arbitrage. If you click on enroll, it's gonna take you to the new section here. It has all the lessons and everything. Find niche. I kind of elaborated all the things that I've said here, how you can go step by step. We have created our own themes and plugins only for this section, and we only work on a very specific niche. So make sure to check out this course. So the price of this course is only $99. Make sure to grab this deal and don't waste your time anymore. All right, thank you so much. If you want to talk with me, just click on this button, and here I will be there for you. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please do like, comment, and share. If you guys need any help, click on the comment section and I'll try to help you as much as I can. Thank you.